The Dog and His Reflection. Once upon a time, in a picturesque countryside, there lived a dog who had found a tempting bone. Carrying it in his mouth, he crossed a wooden bridge over a sparkling stream. As he looked down, he noticed his reflection in the clear water. The sight of his reflection made him halt and stare, puzzled by the resemblance. The dog glanced at his own bone and then at the reflection of the bone in the water. Filled with greed, he thought, if I had that larger bone in the water, it would be a splendid addition to my collection. Desiring the seemingly bigger bone, the dog decided to trick his reflection. He barked loudly at his reflection, hoping it would drop the bone it held. Alas, the reflection only mimicked his movements, and the bone remained in the water. With increased fervor, the dog barked and growled at the bone in the reflection, hoping to claim the larger one for himself. However, the bone in the water was merely an illusion, and his attempts were futile. In his persistence to acquire the larger bone, the dog leaped into the water. But as he did so, the bone in his mouth fell into the stream, lost forever in the current. To his dismay, the bigger bone he coveted vanished as well, leaving him empty-handed. Stricken with disappointment, the dog realized his foolishness. Had he been content with the bone he had, he wouldn't have lost it in pursuit of an illusion. The dog's greed had cost him dearly, leaving him without any bone at all. Regretful and wiser, the dog emerged from the water, solemnly looking at his reflection. He understood the moral of the story now. It was a lesson learned the hard way: greed only leads to loss. From that day forward, the dog chose contentment over greed. He no longer yearned for what he didn't possess and cherished what he already had. He embraced the lesson, knowing that the desire for more could lead to losing what was already in his grasp. The dog's encounter with the reflection served as a reminder that satisfaction and gratitude bring more joy than unquenchable greed. With a newfound appreciation for what he had, the dog continued his life, contented and wise, always remembering the day he almost lost everything in pursuit of an illusion. The end. Please subscribe my YouTube channel Teddy's Best Story Time. See you next time.